Ladies and gentlemen, look at history. Every extraordinary figure had to pay a price for greatness. The scientists, inventors, and leaders who reshaped the world didn't achieve their dreams without losing something along the way. They lost sleep, endured criticism, and faced isolation. But they understood that the loss was not a tragedy, it was a necessary exchange for something greater. Sacrifice is an investment in your future because it transforms the present into a stepping stone for the life you envision. Think of the choices you make today as seeds planted in the soil of your future. What you give up, whether it's time, comfort, or temporary pleasures, becomes the foundation upon which your future successes are built. Sacrifice often feels like loss in the moment, but it's anything but. It's a deliberate act of prioritizing long-term goals over short-term gratification, a sign that you're willing to endure temporary discomfort for lasting rewards. When you sacrifice, you send a clear message to yourself and the world you believe in your dreams, your potential, and the life you want to create. It's a process of self-discipline and clarity. For example, choosing to dedicate late nights and early mornings to studying or honing a skill might mean missing out on leisure and relaxation now, but it equips you with the tools you need to excel later. Sacrifice shows that you value progress more than ease, growth more than comfort. The act of sacrificing isn't without its challenges. It requires you to push through doubt, fatigue, and sometimes even the judgment of others. People may not always understand why you choose to give up certain things, but that's because they don't see the vision you're working toward. Sacrifice is personal. It's a silent commitment to your future self. While the world focuses on the present moment, you're working behind the scenes to ensure that your tomorrows are better and brighter. Sacrifice is also a sign of resilience. It teaches you to endure and adapt, helping you realize that you're capable of withstanding more than you thought. Each sacrifice strengthens your resolve and builds a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Instead of dwelling on what you're losing, you start to focus on what you're gaining. With every sacrifice, you become more resourceful, determined, and aligned with your purpose. Ultimately, sacrifice isn't just about giving up something, it's about creating space for something greater. It's an investment in the person you are becoming, a bold declaration that you are willing to do what it takes to reach your full potential. By understanding the value of sacrifice, you not only prepare yourself for future success, but also create a life rooted in intention, effort, and purpose. Loss paves the way for growth and transformation because it forces us to let go of the familiar and step into the unknown. While the experience of loss can be painful, it often serves as a catalyst for profound personal and emotional development. When we lose something, whether it's a job, a relationship, or an opportunity, we're often faced with an unsettling void. But within that void lies potential, a chance to rebuild, to learn, and to rise stronger than before. Loss strips away the distractions and comforts that can keep us stagnant. It compels us to reflect on what truly matters and to reassess our priorities. In losing what once defined us, we gain clarity about who we are and what we're capable of. Growth doesn't come from staying in our comfort zones. It comes from being pushed into situations that challenge us, break us down, and force us to adapt. Loss is the universe's way of nudging us toward transformation, even if we resist it at first. The pain of loss is also a teacher. It teaches resilience, the ability to endure hardship and come out stronger. Each setback forces us to confront our fears and insecurities, helping us develop a deeper understanding of ourselves. Through the process, we learn to navigate change, embrace uncertainty, and trust our ability to rebuild. Loss reveals our inner strength, showing us that we can survive and thrive even when circumstances feel overwhelming. Transformation often requires letting go of what no longer serves us. Sometimes what we lose is something we outgrew but didn't realize we were clinging to. Loss clears the path for new opportunities, relationships, and experiences. It makes room for growth by shedding the old and making space for the new. While it's natural to grieve what we've lost, it's important to remember that every ending holds the promise of a new beginning. In the grand design of life, loss isn't just an ending, it's a transition. It's a necessary step in the journey of becoming the best version of ourselves. The process of growth often requires us to release our grip on what we've known and embrace the discomfort of change. Loss, though difficult, is a doorway to transformation. It is through these experiences that we discover new strengths, develop new skills, and build the life we've always envisioned. Progress requires the courage to let go of comfort and familiarity because true growth only happens when we step outside the boundaries of what is safe and known. Comfort and familiarity may feel secure, but they can also be traps that prevent us from exploring our full potential. To achieve progress, you must be willing to challenge the routines, habits, and environments that keep you anchored in the same place. This takes immense courage, as it often involves leaving behind the things that have brought you temporary peace or stability. Letting go of comfort is not easy. Humans are wired to seek safety and avoid risk, which makes stepping into the unknown feel unnatural. However, the courage to face discomfort is what separates those who grow from those who remain stagnant. Growth is inherently uncomfortable. It pushes you to confront fears, doubts, and uncertainties. Whether it's starting a new job, moving to a new city, or learning a new skill, progress demands that you step into unfamiliar territory and trust in your ability to navigate it. Familiarity, while soothing, often leads to complacency. It's easy to settle into a routine and convince yourself that it's enough, even if deep down you crave something more. Progress, however, requires breaking free from that illusion. It demands that you question whether the comfort you've surrounded yourself with is helping you grow or holding you back. The moment you choose to leave behind what is familiar, you open yourself up to new opportunities, experiences, and challenges that can transform your life. The courage to let go of comfort is also about embracing failure as a necessary part of progress. When you step into unfamiliar territory, there will be missteps and setbacks, but each stumble is a lesson, a chance to learn and grow stronger. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear, it means acting despite it. By choosing to face the discomfort of change, you demonstrate faith in your potential and your future. Ultimately, progress is a journey, not a destination. It's a series of decisions to move forward, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Letting go of comfort and familiarity is the price you pay to become the person you are meant to be. It's about trading temporary ease for lasting fulfillment, knowing that the discomfort of growth is far outweighed by the rewards of progress. Every step you take outside your comfort zone brings you closer to achieving your goals and realizing your potential. Every sacrifice strengthens your path toward success because it demonstrates your commitment, sharpens your focus, and builds the resilience needed to overcome challenges. Sacrifice is not merely an act of giving something up, it is a deliberate choice to prioritize your goals over temporary comforts or distractions. Each sacrifice becomes a stepping stone, laying a stronger foundation for the future you envision. It's a testament to your dedication, a message to yourself and the world that you are serious about achieving your dreams. When you make sacrifices, you create momentum. By choosing to spend your time, energy, and resources wisely, you channel your efforts into what truly matters. Sacrifice eliminates distractions and helps you zero in on the actions that will bring you closer to your goals. For example, sacrificing leisure time to study or work on a project reinforces discipline and ensures that you're consistently moving forward. The small sacrifices made daily accumulate, compounding over time to create significant progress. Sacrifice also strengthens your character. Each time you choose to forgo something, you develop patience, self-control, and mental toughness. Success is not achieved without challenges, and the ability to sacrifice prepares you to face those challenges head-on. It teaches you to endure discomfort, to stay committed when the journey gets tough, and to keep your eyes on the prize even when the rewards feel distant. Sacrifice molds you into someone who can handle the weight of success when it arrives. Moreover, sacrifice fosters a sense of purpose. It forces you to evaluate what truly matters to you and to let go of what doesn't. This clarity helps you make better decisions, aligning your actions with your ultimate goals. Sacrificing fleeting pleasures or unproductive habits frees up time and energy for meaningful pursuits. The more you sacrifice for your dreams, the more invested you become in their realization. This deep sense of investment motivates you to keep going, even when the road feels long and arduous. In the end, every sacrifice becomes a part of your success story. It represents the moments when you chose growth over ease, progress over comfort, and vision over short-term gratification. Sacrifice is not a loss, but a gain. Each one brings you closer to the person you want to be and the life you want to create. It strengthens your resolve, clarifies your purpose, and builds a path that leads directly to your goals. Every sacrifice you make is a testament to your determination. proving that you are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your dreams.